Good Tuesday morning is your Loudoun County Weather Outlook. Sorry for the late update. We can see we're in a flood watch here. This is the WeatherWise app. I really love this app. So yeah, we have a flood watch up because of potential for training and repetitive, very wet thunderstorms. If we look at how much rain is expected over, we'll just say the next 2 days, so today and tomorrow. Pretty much. So if you can see, it's kind of hard to see, I know, with all this stuff overlaid on top of each other. But if you look at the overall precip map chances, this is showing as much as 2 inches of rain possible between today and tomorrow. So that's quite a bit of rain. Little further kind of out of our area, up to 2 inches. So I'd say between 1 and 3 inches is possible. And then, of course, any repeating thunderstorms is going to be something big. Basically, there's a lot of moisture into the atmosphere, so something we're going to have to watch today. The other thing we need to watch for is severe weather. So this is the severe outlook, and again, here we are in Loudoun. It's kind of hard to see, but we do have a slight risk today of thunderstorms, scattered storms. The biggest issue is going to be our strong winds. So we get a lot of moisture in the air, and you get a strong thunderstorm. There's a lot of rain that falls at the same time. When that happens, you get a lot of movement of air really, really fast, and you get the chance for the possibility of strong winds. And so strong to severe storms, wind-wise, will be the thing we have to watch today. So not just the flooding risk, but also the severe weather risk as well. So that's what we got to look out for today. So let's see what the forecast really looks like. So here we are on the short range models for today, and we're just going to push it through. This is just an idea, a concept of when there is a thought that some showers and storms could pop up. It looks about 2 o'clock, and some of these do show the potential for stronger, severe weathers, even potentially rotation, although I don't think that's going to really be an issue today. So these storms will move through and be pretty strong, and that's between 2 and 5, it looks like. And then some more follow-up storms are possible later. So again, it's just the amount of moisture that's possible in these thunderstorms is a big deal. At first, I thought tomorrow would be clear, but it looks like there is a chance of some more showers and storms, especially early tomorrow, before they'll clear out. This doesn't go too far out into the day. This is as of 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. But I think after morning tomorrow, the humidity should start coming down, and it should start to feel a lot better. But we do have a chance of some showers and storms. So just look at the total precip. This can be very interesting just to look. I mean, these storms, if you get a storm over top of you, the short range model is saying it could be quite a bit of rain. So again, this is a hit or miss variety. So if you get the storm, you get a lot of rain. If you miss it, you may not get much. So that's just what it's showing here as far as an overall kind of look to the amount of moisture these storms could go. So let's see for the severe weather. We're looking for the higher reflectivity. So again, we'll push this forward, and yeah, these storms do look pretty strong, with a lot of moisture and potential for wind. So something we'll just have to watch as we go through tonight, later this afternoon from about 2 o'clock on. And then maybe again, like I said, some tomorrow morning is something we'll have to watch for. Some stronger, not stronger, but some thunderstorms for tomorrow for sure. All right, so let's look at the overall kind of long range. Yesterday, briefly, a tropical storm did form in the far southwestern Gulf and moved quickly into Mexico. And again, we're watching this region for some unsettled weather to see if potentially there's something that can develop. For us, though, this is today. Again, moisture increase and chance of showers and storms, some of which could be severe. Then tomorrow morning, they kind of clear out of here. And then we get into a couple days of really nice weather. Humidity is going to be lower. It's still warm this time of year, or hot. I mean, it's going to be in the mid and upper 80s. But with the lower humidity, it will feel much more bearable, especially in the evening and the morning time. It's not until Saturday that we see kind of this high start to depart, and the humidity will start to come back up. It may take it an all day Saturday, but by the end of the day Saturday, I think we'll see, especially with some of the easterly and southerly winds coming in here, a much higher humidity, and we're going to start to feel it. So late Saturday and then definitely Sunday, we should feel the heat. And then by Monday, we get into this daily afternoon, evening thunderstorm deal again. So here's Sunday, pretty dry all day, no big deal. It's Monday that we start to get that unsettled kind of feel again as the There's a little up here to the north and some disturbances moving along it. So we have a chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms on Monday. Maybe these two could be strong. We'll have to watch into Tuesday. This high gives me hope that next week, maybe we have a few days that are not quite as hot yet again. So that's good news. As long as that high is to our west, we're getting the northerly flow maybe, and a little bit of unsettled weather, it looks like, through Tuesday, into Wednesday, Thursday. But then by that point, the winds are going to shift out of the southwest. Moisture is going to increase with the scattered showers and thunderstorms, so the temperatures are going to come right back up. And we'll stay in this pattern, but maybe another high will nose its way down here and cool us off again. By the following weekend, we'll have to see how things pan out here. Very interesting because we continue to be in this fight between the cooler and the warmer air. Because of that, we stay in this unsettled pattern where daily we could see some showers and storms. Temperatures will be pretty normal to a little bit above normal during that time period. So any types of systems that kind of form, we will have to watch for potential for severe weather. So overall, what does it look like temperature-wise? If we look at the temperature outlook, we are above normal, but then we get below normal here, potentially a little bit for a few days. So it doesn't look too bad. Thursday, Friday, it's not until Saturday, maybe even now, is when we first start to see it really bump up a little bit. But not by much. It looks pretty normal. It's not till Sunday, maybe Monday, that we get a little warmer. And then this is that high from the north. Can it push through here next week? When it does, it could bring us some severe weather, but also another shot of a little bit cooler weather, and a good northwest flow means the humidity would come down. It's not until late next week that maybe then we'll watch for some other weather, and then it warming back up. So to me, this seems to average out to pretty close to normal. I think we'll have to see exactly what the Climate Prediction Center shows as we go forward, because as of yesterday, they were pretty confident, as you can see in their map, that we're going to go pretty above normal in the 60 to 90 day If I was looking at this model right now, right today, I'd say I'm not so confident that's going to be the case. And then we go back to near normal temperatures. Precip-wise, though, it looks like we're pretty much above normal for both weeks. So drought concerns remain not a problem. We get that unsettled weather. And I think temperatures will probably be closer to near normal once we get past a little bit of a heat up as we go in Saturday, but especially Sunday, Monday next week. Then we'll have to watch for some more severe. All right, so speaking of severe really quick, we do have a slight risk today of severe storms. I mentioned it already, but I meant to show this on our map. So yeah, here's the severe risk that we're showing. If we look at the 4-panel, what are the different risks? You can see that hail and tornadoes are not really a risk. Always a chance in severe weather for you to get something, so we'll have to watch it. But really severe winds, that is winds above 55 miles per hour. Something we'd have to watch for this afternoon. It's a slight risk. I'll be watching for any discussions around that. But I do think the bigger issue today is going to be our forecast for the rain amounts, which you can see. They don't even have it listed, but we're in a good chance of above normal rainfall. And I think I already showed you that this is kind of an area that they're thinking could get quite a bit of rain. All right, that's it. It was a long discussion, but I did want to cover the severe threat. Have a good Tuesday.